watching Sue's Quick and Easy. Join us for doing quick and easy meals while trying to keep it up.
You know, when I talk broccoli, not like I have before, but you know, when people talk about broccoli, it's not the most exciting thing in the world. And it's usually not something that you would actually do a show about. Frankly, it's good. Some people love it and some people hate it. But it's not that exciting. So let's see what we can do about that. Hi guys, and welcome to Sue's Quick and Crabby. And I'm crabby today. I have 1 cup of imitation crab here. This is going to go into my broccoli dish, but I should start from the beginning. I was perusing the internet and I found this, you know, I have this big, huge bags of broccoli in my freezer. And I was like, what am I going to do with it? So I found this recipe for broccoli kugel. That's what I am making. And I will list the recipe in the description box. It just kind of appealed to me to do something a little bit different besides broccoli, or broccoli with cheese, or broccoli with cream of mushroom soup, or what have you. This was a little bit different, so I figured, hey, I'm going to try it. So this is 2 16-ounce bags of chopped broccoli thawed. This is 1 cup of crab. No, imitation crab. And no, it was not in the recipe, but I love crab and I get a good deal on it. So if you're not as crabby as me, omit this step. So there's some cubed imitation crab in there now. Then you want to, before you even do any of this, you want to use your skillet or your frying pan. You want to have 1 diced onion and cook it in some kind of oil until it's translucent and lightly browned. So my onion's going in there. And then the recipe calls for 4 eggs. 1, shells. 1. Shells are optional, by the way. 2. 3. You guys ever watch Rocky? I know, corny joke. Old corny joke, but I'm old and corny. What can I say? Okay, so without too many shells in there, there are my 4 eggs. Nah, I got all the shells. Seriously. I think that might just be a fingernail. Anyways, it's staying in, whatever it is. And then this is what I figured would be an easy step. And when the thing calls for a cup of mayo, if the recipe calls for a cup of mayo, and you're tired of using your spoon and getting way down in the jar, and then you get it all over the back of your hands and stuff, this is just a really good trick to buy the squirt bottle. And preferably read the measurement, because you might not even have to use a measuring cup. But I didn't get that prepared for this show, so I'm just adding a cup of mayo. But it'll tell you how many ounces, and then if you like need 2 cups, and this just happens to be 2 cups, there you go. You don't even need the measuring cup that way. So this is just an easy, quick tip. So we got a cup of mayo going in. I know, broccoli, mayo and stuff, eggs, and you're kind of thinking, ew, what the heck are you doing, Sue? But I think, I'm giving it a shot. It's good. It's supposed to be like, a kugel is supposed to be like a quiche. So just picture quiche with mayo. Okay, then you want 3 tablespoons of whatever particular type of flour. This happens to be whole wheat flour. So that's 1, 2, 3. Good enough. Okay. So let's see. We got the eggs in. We got the mayo in. We've got the flour. And then you just want some S&P, I guess. When I can find my S&P, I will be right with you. Okay, so a little S&P is going in. As much as you want. I don't think it really said how much to put in, but you know your taste better than I do. A little bit of ground pure Himalayan crystal salt. And I'm going to take the creative liberty to add a few things. I'm going to add, this is popcorn topper, and it's a popcorn seasoning, cheddar cheese flavor. It's good on veggies, it's good on all kinds of things. I'm just going to put a couple sprinkles in there because even though I am doing something different, cheddar cheese with broccoli does pair quite nicely. Then you want to take, or I do, because we do like it a little bit spicy. And so I'm going to take some crushed red pepper flakes and just put a few shakes of that in there. And also, okay, you guys know what's the mystery ingredient that I put in every single dish? My chopped garlic. I'm going to put some chopped garlic in there because you guys know me. And then I'm going to get the rest of the mayo out of this measuring cup. And then you're supposed to stir all this up and put it in a baking dish that is pre-coated with Pam, and you also want to preheat your oven to 375, both of which I've done, but I'm going to spare you watching me mix all this up. I'll come back when I have it mixed up and putting it into the pan. Okay, so I got my Pam in my cooking dish here, my cornyware, and this is the mixture, the gobbly goop as I called it. It doesn't look too appetizing right now, but we're hoping things will change after it's been in a 370 degree preheated oven for 90 minutes. Yeah, 90 minutes, that's what it calls for. And I don't know if it's supposed to be covered or not, but I'm not covering it, I'm just putting it in. Okay, so yeah, pat everything down. And yeah, that's it. That's the dish. Get all the crab and the eggs and stuff. Okay, 90 minutes in a 375 degree oven, folks. See you when it's done. Okay, well this is how the broccoli dish, the broccoli kugel, turned out. And it looks very, very tasty, I must admit. And of course, you know me. If there's one thing I like more than, or just as much as garlic, it's cheese. Yeah, baby. Okay, I'll be back in a second for a taste test. Okay, well here's the finished product dished up on the plate. There's the broccoli kugel, and I made some chicken, and it has a breadcrumb coating and a sour cream tarragon sauce on top. And I do say, even if I say myself, this looks good enough to eat.
In the campus in that area around the
Well, where does it even say it? I forget that part.
that reported.
I didn't even put that part on there.
We can't
How come when I get excited, my voice goes like the weepy voice killer? I don't know why you do that.
Yeah, I know you're recording.
I know, because you aren't really performing. But you don't have to perform, you just have to talk to me. Good grief. How hard is it to talk to your wife? Don't answer that.
Fucking do the show.
Okay, sorry. I just thought, sorry,
I mean, I would have had a better performance and probably would have gotten some laughs.
well, I'm sorry that the only laughs that you can get are in the bedroom.
Are now convinced that Henry
Wow.
was the victim of a premeditated
Ow.
Henry Kugel was a larger-than-life
Is that what you think?
the gun that recovered as a result of
Alright, I'm gonna go have a
the
cigarette.
outside premises in bushes.
So is it like stand-up comedy
It was
What's
in the
that?
bedroom?
What?
established as being
Could it be?
This no one's late night comedy.
I was hoping it'd be stand-up comedy this time.
Against the
Oh,
38 caliber rifle. He took the time to wipe the weapon down before
I can do
hiding
this.
for police.
Because I'm smart enough, I'm tall enough, and gosh darn it, people like me.